Hey guys, it's Tina, and today I'm doing another book tag. This tag is the Choose Your Own Adventure fantasy character tag. I will leave the original creator down in the description below, so make sure you check them out. I was tagged by Kristen at Read Wine ages ago.
Like right before I took my 2-month-long break of BookTube, and I am fulfilling my tag now, 3 months later. I hope you don't hate me, Kristen. I'm doing it. I mean, better late than never, yeah? Sorry.
Okay, so let's get into the first prompt. Fantasy twin. Name a character you can relate to on a personal level. This actually pains me.
My battery's gonna run out. Should I change my battery or should I risk it? What do you think? I have a half a silver left. I'm gonna risk it. Well, that didn't take long for my battery died. I'm not sure what was caught before my battery died or not, but I'm just gonna repeat it, and if it's repeated, then I'll edit it out later.
The first prompt is fantasy twin. Name a character you can relate to on a personal level. Now, this does pain me to say, and it pains me to the depths of the bottom of my stomach, but Charlie from Twilight. That is the fantasy character. I mean, he's not a fantasy character, but he's a character in maybe paranormal fantasy book. I'm not sure what genre you want to put Twilight in, but he is a character in what you could call young adult fantasy that I could relate to most. Number one, he lives in the Pacific Northwest. He's lived there for a long time. I currently live in the house that my husband grew up in. We bought his parents' house. He grew up in this house. I don't know what else to say there. He's kind of boring and clueless. He does the same things every day. I mostly do the same things every day. He likes a routine. He likes, that kind of stuff. He likes the Mariners. I like the Mariners.
They didn't put the Seahawks in there, so I'm not sure what was going on with Stephanie Meyer there, that she was clearly not a Pacific Northwesterner, because our Seahawks love is far greater than the Mariners, but whatever.
He's just trying to keep his teenager alive until after she's out of high school. I'm just trying to keep my teenagers, well, one's a teenager, one's a preteen. I'm just trying to keep my kids alive until after high school. He only has a couple of friends. I only have a couple of friends. And he drinks on a regular basis. I do too as well. So if I were to say I had a twin, it would be Charlie. Number two, hero. Name a character you aspire to be like. I aspire to be like Inej in The Six of Crows. Inej is a small, silent character that just gets stuff done. She's super reliable, but also she's silent. She gets and climbs and gets everywhere and hears all the secrets and is the source of the information and all of that stuff. So the reason why I want to aspire to be like Inej is because of the silent aspect. I have a preteen and a teen, and I was a teen once, and I understand that you should not be trusted. Teens should not be trusted, and I want to spy on my teenagers. That may not be a healthy parenting strategy, but me as a teen, and these are products of me, I'm a little worried for my future. Therefore, I want to know what's going on. So yeah, I want to be like Inej, to be able to silently spy on my teenagers. Number three, champion. Name a character you'd like to be your champion in a duel. Jorg. There's no line he won't cross. There's no honor. He has literally no honor, no whatever. He will literally do whatever it takes to keep himself alive and to win. This guy is ruthless. He has no conscience. He has no moral compass. He has nothing. So I'm pretty sure if he was my champion, it would not be a honorable fight, but he will win. Unlikable character. Name a character you love to hate. And that is Sadeas. Sadeas from The Way of Kings and the Stormlight Archive. I love him as a villain. He is cunning. You get inklings that maybe you shouldn't trust him, but then it's portrayed that he's completely trustworthy, so you never know going through is he really an enemy, or is he just a politician type leader that's trying to play both sides to make himself be in the best position possible. I really really enjoyed Sadius, and I really enjoyed him as a villain in these books. One of my favorite villains of all time. Tavern Bunny. Name a character you would like to have a drink with. I don't have the physical books of Elizabeth Hunter. In the Elemental Mystery series, the first book is The Hidden Fire. There's a character named Carwyn, and Carwyn is he's over 1,000 years old. I'm pretty sure it's Irish priest, and he likes to watch WWF Pro Wrestling. So, loves to watch WWF Pro Wrestling. In these books, he is hilarious. He's just freaking hilarious. And so, yes, I would love to have a drink with Carwyn. If you've lived for over 1,000 years, you've seen you've seen just about everything. You know a ton of crap. So I would love to sit and have a drink with this man. It would be super hilarious and probably extremely educational. Villain. Name a character you wouldn't want to cross paths with. The Commandant in An Ember in the Ashes. This chick is ruthless. There's nothing. Again, like George, there's no moral compass except for what she wants and what she wants to achieve or what her goal is. I think her goal is to be the most cruel person that has ever lived. And there's no she's a villain, but she's protecting certain. No, there's nothing. This woman has nothing that's good. Nothing. Not a thing. Mentor. Name a character you would want to learn from or have as your mentor. I would have to choose Misaki from the Sword of Kaigen. She is a older mom. Not older. I mean, I think she's in her mid-40s or early 40s. But she's older than most characters in most books. And she is still badass. She still fights. She still can do all of the things. But she does recognize that her knees and her hips and everything aren't what they used to be. And that, she has to accommodate for that. So with me being approaching 40, I would love for her to be my mentor so I could learn how to be badass in the age of 40ism, because I'm sure she could teach me. Plus, she's just a strong woman. She's gone through a lot. Yeah. Samwise. Name a character you would trust with your life. Murderbot. I would trust Murderbot with my life. This is a bot who was, I don't know if he was made by a security company, or I'm not sure how that part happened, but he is a security bot that is giving to researcher scientists who go to different planets, and they purchase this system to keep them alive and keep I don't know if it's an entire ship or if it's just a security system. And to, basically keep them alive. Except for Murderbot has hacked its system in order to not blindly follow the commands of the company who owns it and the humans. It's not a mindless bot. It has its own thoughts, feelings, and stuff like that. So although Murderbot really doesn't want to save humans, and what it really wants to do is just watch soap opera type shows all day, it still manages to save all the humans that it needs to, at least in every book that I've read so far. Is that a spoiler? And last, found family. If you could adopt a character and offer it your home, who would it be? Lift from Edgedancer and Stormlight Archive. She seems super sweet, but there's just enough mischief to make it super fun. And I think if I could just supply with an endless amount of pancakes, we could work something out and just have a ton of fun. And there you have it. That was the Choose Your Own Adventure fantasy character tag. So I don't know who has done this video or not. And because it's been 2 months since I was tagged this video, I'm gonna say if you haven't done this video, consider yourself tagged. Leave your link to your video in the comments so I know to check it out and see who you consider for your adventure tag. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have something to say it in the comments below. If you reach the end of this video and you want to say hi, give me a peace sign. If you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. If you want to see all the videos, make sure you hit the bell so you get notified when I upload. I try to upload every Friday, but sometimes that doesn't work out. And I will see you hopefully next week. Bye.